I have very little space on my desk anymore to create. So I had to kind of clear a few things off so that we could actually do something here. But I am just tickled to share this technique with you. And I just want to give a shout out to one of my favorite people, and that is Mary Koch, who recently went through, she's on my team, she recently went through a health scare and it has to adjust life after. So this is dedicated to her today because she shared this technique, which I had seen before, but I had never tried until she brought the supplies for us to try. And it's called the blackout technique, and you've probably seen it. I'm going to do a little twist on it, a little bit different. I don't know if it's really that different, but I'm going to do something that is a little bit different in that I'm not going to actually use black ink. I am going to use Petunia Pop as my coverall color because I wanted to keep this very light and fun and fresh. And I'm not seeing comments, so I'm playing around with my phone here, hoping. Oh, there. Hi, Laura. Maybe no one had commented yet, and that's okay too. We're on a weird day, which always goofs people up, but here we are. So the Petunia Pop is going to act as my black on this card. So it's a little bit different take on it because it's not really a black out. It's a Petunia Pop out, which doesn't make any sense, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with 3 light spring colors, and that is Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, and Bubble Bath. I'm going to start with Bubble Bath, and my my little blending brushes here. And I've got some brighter color on here, so I'm just going to try to rub it off a little bit. I need to order more. My intention was, I should order more every time I place an order, and then I'll have one for every color, and then I can label them with my little label maker and, all of that. Hi, Patty. Great to have you join us this afternoon. I'll be in your time zone tomorrow. Kind of excited about all the things on stage. But we are here early because of that reason. All right, so as you can see, I'm just adding splotches of color. There's no wrong way to do this. All right, then I'm going to go with Pretty in Pink, I think. We'll get our pinks in there. I'm going to take the same one, actually. Get some different, a little bit different shades of pink here. So I'm just going to add color, but I'm going to leave space because we're going to add other color in there as well. I showed you the Peach Pie, the Bubble Bath, and the Pretty in Pink. And I have a surprise color coming as well. I know, Laura, that's a bummer. There are 8 of us going, and we're going to miss all of the other 50 whatever nutsos. I don't even have the number of us in my head right now, but we're going to miss all the ones that don't get to come. It will be fun, but there will be sadness over those that can't be there. So we'll be thinking of you, and we'll be sharing. We'll be doing a lot of sharing. So, all right. So now we're going in with Peach Pie. And we're just going to get all of this covered up. All of it covered. So we're going to add, I don't want to get it on my card base, which I just did. Super aim, way to go. Awesome. Okay. Then the surprise color that we're going to add is totally different. It is Summer Splash. Summer Splash is coming in to add just a different pop of color here. And I think I'm gonna really like it. We'll see. We'll find out. And notice I don't care where it's going. I mean, honestly, it's just all the color is coming in. So as I said when I came live today, I will come live at some point during on stage week. So you'll see me come live, just surprise you sometime. Haven't really thought it through yet when it's going to work, whether it be during the event. I can't really do that. Before the event, like when everybody's getting jazzed up, maybe that'd be a good time. Everybody's loud music is playing, everybody's dancing, having a good time. So that might be a good time to come live to you. Or last year, I think I came live from our rental house. And hi, Donna. Good to have you here. And actually, I need that yet in a little bit. So who knows? I'll pop on. I'll say hello. I'll maybe give you some sneak peeks you won't want to miss. Okay, so next up, we are going to take the amazing hybrid embossing folder. And I got to think this through a little bit because I want it to be like, I did not think that through before. I want it pushed down. So this would be correct, I think. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, that'll be good, I think. So anyway, I'll come live. I'll maybe give you some sneak peeks, share excitement, that sort of thing. Tomorrow I will be off the grid a little bit because I'm going to be doing a little personal sightseeing. I think I told you at another live event recently that I am a huge Duke Blue Devils fan, men's basketball. And did I do that wrong, Mary? No, I think I did okay. I think you can go either way and it'll just be, yeah, D-Boss side. Did you hear me dedicate this to you, Mary? I dedicated it to you. So, yeah, so here's the embossed side and there's the D-Boss side. So tomorrow I'm going to land, grab a rental car and head over to Duke University. And with my friend Tracy, we're going to do some sightseeing and just have the rental car for the day. And then we'll be basically downtown the rest of the time. Thanks, Mary. I needed you. Okay, now for mine, I'm going to take my my brayer and I'm going to get that nice and inky. And then I am going to roll it across. Now this is called, oh, I got dog hair in there. You know what? I have about had it with that. So I'm going to go over it now with Petunia Pop ink. And now you can see the magic happen. So what's happening is we have Petunia Pop ink at all of the spots that are not pushed in. Now look at that. And then I want you to picture the blackout version. So I could have come in here and used black instead of Petunia Pop. My goal for this was to actually be different, which is a lot of the times the case. I like to put a little different spin on something that's already been done. So here is the Petunia Pop out technique instead of blackout. So there is my card front, and just take a look at how those colors just pop. So if you missed it in the background, I did bubble bath Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, and Summer Splash. So yes, very different colors with the Petunia Pop then on the top there. So it just makes that color pop a little bit. And yeah, like I said, imagine it in black. In fact, you will see the black version on my blog. And I know I have not been blogging. Life, I'm telling you right now, my friends, this is a challenging time in a lot of ways. And I just want to thank you for your patience, but I do intend to blog most of the projects that I've done on What's Up Stampers for 2025. And then also, I have an issue with the adhesive. That ain't no good. But anyway, I will be blogging coming up here, and also my YouTube channel. Let's talk quickly about that one more time, because it's kind of right now the bane of my existence. Because Facebook is dropping our live videos. So anytime I've gone live from February 19th through now, will disappear in 30 days. So essentially, by March 19th, I have to have February 19th's What's Up Stampers up on YouTube, or at least saved to my computer. So anyway, lots of challenges there, but it'll be fine. It'll be really good. Oh, thank you, Julie. I really intend to have a really good time at Onstage, so thank you. I need it. I need it. Here's Petunia Pop again. I'm going to bring in, I thought about bringing the coordinating stamp set with the Beautiful Butterflies hybrid embossing folder, but I wanted to show you a different stamp set. It's one I hadn't put together yet, but I had gotten it I think on Saturday I used a stamp set that I had purchased at the stamp sale last fall. Same here. This is another one of those. And I noticed that, oh boy, I got a little ink. And that's because it cut funny. Have you gotten one like that? You can actually call Stampin' Up! To get that replaced. So if you have received one like that, contact your demonstrator, or if you're a demonstrator, you can call yourself and just get that replaced, because it does, I don't know, it's a little bit of a pain. And as you saw, maybe I had to kind of move the stamp over to get it to work well. Joan, hello. Oh boy, sorry. Turn down your volume, girls. Amy's pumped up today. It's probably pretty loud. Okay, so I decided to use from the So Sincere stamp set. And I love the happy birthday because it's got a vertical sentiment. And I just love that. I think that is so cool and unique. And so, very fun. And then, here we go. We're going to grab a DSP that I'm guessing will... Okay, are you going to stick on there or no? I'm guessing will retire. Will be on the last chance, I'm guessing. And that is this one. I can't even... It's been so long since I've had that out that I don't even know. I don't even know what it's called. Maybe someone in the comments could tell me. But it's got all of the in colors, which worked really well with this card. And I chose the Pretty in Pink just to make a nice offsetting color to our background here. And then we're just going to add those to highlight the beautiful dies in this butterfly set. And bear with me, because I've had a heck of a time with my with my glue lately. So we're going to add a couple butterflies here. And don't forget the centers because they really finish it off well. So yes, this is the blackout technique if you're just tuning in. And I used Petunia Pop instead of black. Ooh, pretty butterfly, pretty butterfly. And I should have moved over my happy birthday because I wanted to put the other one up here. But we'll adjust because that is what we do. So I think I'm going to go over here. Should I do it upside down? I don't feel like there are any other butterflies upside down, so I better not. It would look funny. All right, so we'll just adjust. We'll do another one up here. That'll be pretty. And then, you know what I did this time? Is pulled out several different coordinating adhesive backed embellishments. Okay, because this is going to blow your mind a little bit that all of these coordinate. All right, so let's bring out these. So these are the 2024-26 In Color Shimmer Gems. So they've got all the in colors. We could do anything we wanted. Then we've got the In Color Resin Dots, which are just more of a matte finish. All right, you're going to vote here. You're going to vote. So, and I brought in something older. This is from last year's January to April 2024 mini catalog. They are the rainbow adhesive back dots. I mean, they're like, these are bubble bath. So that would work. But I'm not going to use those. So your voting so far is on these two. And then the last one, oh, actually there was one more, the party dots, I thought, but I didn't dig far enough for those. But then there are these. These are my giveaway this month. When you place an order using my host code, you'll get a pack of these. And there are a lot in there. These are the Starburst sequins. These are in the new online exclusives. They coordinate with the Sweet collection that we'll be using in my April Something Out of the Ordinary class. So yeah, I love them all. But these are my giveaway here during the month of March when you use my host code, which you can find at amyrich.net. And you can just click on it and you'll automatically be shopping that host code and you won't have to enter it, which is kind of nice. Okay, so between these three, Resin Dots, Shimmer Gems, Starburst Sequins, or just Sequins. So go ahead and vote because I probably won't use the crushed curry ones here, but there's Petunia Pop and there's white. Oh, they'd be so pretty. All right, so with these. I don't want to like make you go one way, but Resin Dots, Shimmer Gems, Sequins, you vote. I'll wait. And we're going to talk quickly about my BOGO sale, which happens, I have a vote for Shimmer Gems, which happens Friday. Oh my gosh, so soon. I have a lot to do yet. If you have not yet shopped my BOGO sale, I have a lot of shimmer votes so far, or several. You will go to my website at amyrich.net/shop. Friday, what you will see, I think it's Shimmer Gems, are retired items that I am getting rid of. So what you'll do is they'll show $0. They're not, it'll look like they don't cost anything. But what's really happening there is there's a price in the photo of the items. And when you check out, it'll say $0, but then you add up the amount that is on the photos. So let's just say, for instance, that I had a bumblebee ink pad, and I won't, by the way, and a cinnamon cider ink pad, and you choose those ink pads. And say I have, most of them have regular price marked on them. So I don't even know what regular price is anymore, $9. So your total would be $18. You'll check out in my online store there at amyrich.net and /shop, and you will check out with a zero balance, but then you'll go into my Stampin' Up! Online store and order at least $18 in product, which then gives you these for free. So that's how it works. If you use my host code or my host code link when you're ordering, you will also still receive those for free. So it's a great opportunity, especially if you have been looking for something old. Perhaps it will be on my sale, or perhaps you will go shopping on my sale and suddenly discover you needed something you didn't know you needed. That happens occasionally too. I'll have some really old things and also a few newly old things. So it will be a nice variety of all of the things. So I'm going to do 5 Pretty in Pink Shimmer Gems, and I'm choosing Pretty in Pink because that is such a nice color on the Petunia Pop backdrop. So there is my Petunia Pop Out blackout Petunia Pop Out card.